What's the most constant or consistent arguments you find from people against Islam?
I think most of what we find against Islam is just propaganda. Right? People just get into like this weird, kind of, why do Muslims kill people? And then, you explain, well, I mean, Islam doesn't teach us to kill people. Why do Christians kill people? Why do Jews kill people? I mean, why do atheists kill people? And the funny thing is, if you want to go look at statistics and numbers and facts, the mass murder caused under the name of atheism can't be compared to all the religions put together, let alone Islam.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know who single person who was solely responsible for the most murders in the history of the world?
Genghis Khan?
No. I mean, I've never seen a statistic on him, but no. It's statistically, it's there's two people. Some stats will put one on top and the others, which is Mao from China and Stalin. Stalin killed, I think, 2 million of his own people, and I think altogether around 20 million.
Yeah, like 25 million.
25 million. Mao, according to some statistics, like I said, because the murder rates were so high, he killed about 60 million.
Wow.
Right? If we take those to probably be high, he's still going to be around 25, 30 million, right? Now, some statistics put Stalin up top, some put Mao, but again, both of those are atheists. And those are the top, right? So when you talk about murder, if you're not just talking about rhetoric that you're seeing on Fox, then let's talk about facts. Let's talk about the Spanish Inquisition. How many genocides were carried out in that one swoop of Jews, Muslims, other Christians, So
it's ignorance that usually...
Yeah, exactly. And people come at us with some stuff, and you can see the videos. We always, alhamdulillah, give them the answers, and we never really have any real criticism that they can bring.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, the Quran is the words of Allah. It's perfect. We see the best example from the Prophet ﷺ. We see the beauty of Islam in the brotherhood, and we see, for example, we're different races, different ethnic backgrounds, but we're brothers, right? You don't see that. Even in churches, like here in Dallas, you'll see Spanish-speaking Mexican church. You'll see Chinese church. Then you'll see a Korean church. Then you'll what is that?
Yeah.
Right? Alhamdulillah, you go to the masjid, you see people from all different backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
Praying together in one saf. It's not like a Arab saf and Ajam saf. No, we don't have all that.
How about this? What's the key in? Have you observed a common trait between people who become Muslim? Something that you're like, subhanAllah.
Truth seekers. Whether somebody comes from an atheist background or a Christian background or a Jewish background or Hindu, those that want to know the truth sincerely, I can guarantee they end up becoming Muslim, right? By the will of Allah. Yeah. Those that have some kind of ta'assub, partisan, mindset where they just want to argue, unfortunately, usually just end up, running away or yelling and screaming, If somebody's open-minded, their hearts are open, alhamdulillah, you see them ending up accepting Islam. This weekend, we were here, as you know, Brother Rahim was with us as well. We went out in Dallas to the park, and alhamdulillah, in this one weekend, we had 13 people become Muslim. 13 people, one on Friday night, 6 on Saturday, 6 on Sunday, right? So now imagine, in one weekend, 13 people, statistically, if you think about that, that's amazing. Some people might say, many of them fall off and things, and that's true, but many of them don't. In San Diego, alhamdulillah, if you come to our masjid, you come to the durus, because I teach halaqat and durus in the masjid, you will see those people that became Muslim with us at the park sitting with us in the durus for years. Our brother Matthew, our brother Richard, alhamdulillah, brother Ben. We have so many brothers that you will see the videos of them accepting Islam, and then you will see them in our stall giving da'wah, So statistically, you will see the Islam is definitely growing. And there is a rise of Islam that nobody can deny. Right now, with people like Andrew Tate and my brother Sneeko and others, you're seeing online people waking up to the fact that Islam is the only religion holding true to its values.
Yeah.
While you're seeing Christian churches with LGBT flags, and while you're seeing rabbis with, lesbian, whatever, things going on. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. The Muslims are standing upon the Quran and the Sunnah and the way of the Salaf al-Ummah. And because of that, a lot of social influencers, a lot of people out there that are thinkers, that are awake, are starting to see that Islam is the only truth.
Yeah.